Um, Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Right now it's about 4:30 a.m. where I am. So it is morning. I am trying to get everything adjusted so that y'all don't have to worry about, is it your computer or mine? And I think I got everything. So, and again, you're back in my bedroom. I mean, come on. How many times are you going to be invited into an old lady's bedroom? Oops, there we go. I forgot to transition it over to the. Sorry. Ugh. Like I said, it's 4:30 in the morning. Um, in case you noticed the marks on my arm, it's I've been drawing. My husband is like, "Why are you drawing on your arm?" Well, wait a minute. Let me get. Why are you drawing on your arm? I said, "Well, um, my sister's doctor gave me a skin marker, and it just wouldn't be right to have a skin marker and not mark skin. So there you go. I had to mark my skin, and I think I might be too loud. I need to lower this just a little. I don't know how to do that. No, I'll leave it the way it is because I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I need to test things before I start messing with things. Test before you mess. So, anyway, I've been playing on old school for a little while. You know what? The thing I remember about old school is that nobody ever talks. It's like, come on, peeps. If nobody's going to talk to me, why would I stay? So, yeah. Anyway, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Um, I hope your day, night, morning is going well. So, um, I think Jagex is giving away free trials. It just said start your free trial. Maybe not. Anyway, Prime Gaming. You definitely want to try it out. If you have a Prime account, if you have a Prime account, then go ahead and try it out. Doggone it, it locked me out of stream. And I don't have my phone. Hold on a minute. Plug your ears. Honey, can you bring me my phone? Let's see if he gets it. I don't think he is. I don't hear any movement. Uh, well, hold on a minute. Let's see if I can find a BRB scene. Let's see, scene from. Let's see what that turns out to be. Nope, that's not it. Well, sorry, folks. I will BRB. Sure. Okay. All right. There you go. Sorry about that. I uh, I had to go get my phone because they logged me out of Twitch. So yeah, fun stuff, huh? So I'll make it around to getting back into Twitch. Oh, they didn't log me out. I logged into another browser. Ugh. All right. I'll figure it out. Come on. Resend. Oh, wait. Really? You're going to send it? I don't want you. Get off me. I know it's going to rain all day. Gmail. All right. Let's see. Let's, let me go back and see. Okay. Ugh. It's like getting off all of my grill. That's the third time I entered that number in, and it's finally taking it. Oh my goodness. Um, Sorry about that, peeps. Oh, oh man, I should have changed the title and everything. Oh well. I need to get rid of all that crap on the side that the browser wants to keep there because I don't want to keep it there. So there. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of theirs in there. So anyway, welcome. Um, Good morning, afternoon, or evening. As I said earlier, it's almost 5 o'clock here, 5 a.m., not p.m. And we are experiencing rain for the weather. So, eh, it happens, especially when it rains. Mwahaha. So, if you're stopping in for the first time, thank you. If you're stopping in for more than one, if this is not your first time, really, really thank you because it's a blessing to um, have so many people that want to watch me watch an old fat lady stream. So let me see about the cameras and see if they need readjusted. All right, they're good. If you notice the ink on my arms, my sister's doctor gave me a skin marking pen, so I marked my skin. My husband's like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, why not? You can't have a skin marking pen without marking skin. It just makes no sense. So, yeah, he doesn't understand me, but that's okay because I don't understand him. He's old. Er, he's older than I am. So that makes it okay. No matter where I go, this one jerk comes, person keeps coming and doing where I am. It's frustrating, aggravating, and all the other things. So, um, I was told that my new computer is doing very well at capturing the stream, and the stream is running much smoother. I'm sorry about before. I was working with a borrowed computer. Now I got the money together to buy a new computer so that we can make it worthwhile and a totally uh, lag free, smooth stream. So you are not experiencing an earthquake. I have a tendency to talk with my hands and stuff and move around a lot, shift because of my hip and my back and my knees. I shift around a lot, so it, you know, kind of jiggles the computer a little bit. It's all right. I don't mind. As long as one of us is happy, I figure it's all good. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jeez, don't get your panties in a twist. I mean, so let me change this if I can. Nope. I want to see if I can. Uh, I'm trying to change this so that I can, the VOD, so that I can. Oh, there it is. Edit. Okay, I need to do this. Keeping it real, doing some chatting. Wow. Mining in RS3. Okay, there we go. RPG. Oops. Uh, RPG. RuneScape. Old school. That's RS. Talking, just chatting. RPG. RuneScape, RSOS. Oh yeah. I gotta change that because I put RS3. And I'm going old school. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I can have. Alright. Let me change that to OSRS. Alright. There we go. Now we're ready to live it up. Woo! Let's rock this world. All right, I need something to drink. Um, why does nobody talk in OSRS? Like, nobody, I haven't seen one person speak. No, that's not right. One person said thank you to somebody else. So, that's the only time I've seen somebody speak in OSRS. And I've been in busy worlds and I've been in Slack worlds, and I don't get it. And I don't like this helmet because it makes me look like I'm wearing um, it makes me look like I'm a blonde, and I'm not. I am in no way, shape, or form a blonde. I don't care how you cut it. It's just me. Come on. So, anyway, if you checked it out, well, I'm not going to be on at 8 a.m., so I should probably update my schedule. So I'll do that after the stream. I'm hoping to catch some of my British UK friends. There was one Reese I was talking to for several days. And he seems kind of nice, but he might be off work or something. So it's okay. I'm sure we'll chat again. It, if we can get over the lag that my first few streams had, because I get that it was annoying. It annoyed me, and I wasn't watching it. Um, yeah. Why do I have a iron ore in my? Oh, why did I get into that? Okay, never mind. Dummy. Um. Anyway, uh, I love the support I've been getting. It's just been amazing. Like, y'all don't even know what kind of influence you have on that old lady, because it's just been something else. I am truly grateful, thankful for the kindness shown to me through the RuneScape community. I'm not used to that kind of kindness, or any kindness, really, because people are just like so busy with themselves that they don't really check out anybody else. Mm, I don't know. It's weird to me that people would like to help support somebody that they don't really know. I mean, I get it, but I don't. I would support somebody, especially if I seen them on um, stream, and I really like their point of view or whatever their attitude, and I would support them. But a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people are busy. At least it seems that way when you're talking to them in real life. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. I just now I'm going to start crying because I was thinking about how awesome you guys are. Like, you guys are so epic to support and to help me grow. Me, I'm nobody. And you are helping me do what needs to be done in my life so I can stay home with my husband. That's awesome. That's more than awesome. That's like epic. You guys are huge. I've got 46 followers right now on stream, and each and every one of you are huge to me. Like, I seriously pray about this, and I pray that I'm doing right and that I will touch other people, and I would be able to stay home and take care of my husband as the Parkinson's progresses. And you guys are helping to make this happen. You might only be one person, but you are one person. I don't remember who said that. You're. Uh, I am but one person, but I am one person, and I want to touch the world one person at a time. And it seems like I can do that now. Like, to me, it seems like I can do that, and I never in my life dreamt that that would be the case. I had never in my life until just the past 2 months or so figured out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And I'm 56. I'll tell you my age. I'm proud of each and every one of those years because, you know, some were good, some were rough, but I'm proud of them. So those years mean the world to me because I've been a wife, a mother, a sister, a nurse's aide, a sales associate, a stock associate at a huge, huge store. I've done so much. I've owned my own business. I've um, traveled the United States. Actually, I've traveled parts of the world. I've been to the Bahamas twice. I've been to two different sections of the Bahamas. And I've been to Canada. I've been to Canada. Um, you know, I've been around the world in different areas through my through the gospel, which has taken me places that I never dreamt of going, and through um, business. I visited almost all 50 states. I still have a small list out west that I need to go to, especially Midwest, like not Midwest, um, Northwest, okay, from like Iowa, Idaho, and up to Washington. I was told was the one that was up near Canada. Montana, I haven't been to yet, and I really want to go. Neither one of the Dakotas. But, you know, I do want to go to that places. I do want to experience the beauty and the awe that I see in those places. Because I think you should visit your country and get to know what's there and see the sights. Oh man, like to see a mountain carved out in the face of four amazing men of that time. It's unreal. And to be able to climb down Lincoln's mouth, Abraham Lincoln's mouth, or what's it his? I don't know. That's epic. You know, I want to do stuff like that. Except not climb down Lincoln's mouth. I don't want to do that. I After I fell off the roof, I kind of got a little afraid of that stuff. So yeah, no, not big into like dying next time. I'm just saying. My leg's itching. That's what I'm doing. And there's a gnat in here. I hate them things. Just so that you know, hate them. I know that's a strong word, but it's still a word, and I hate them. No, you are not suffering an earthquake. Calm down. Do not run for your survival pack. Yeah. Sorry, had to. You know how it is. So anyway, I want to spend a couple hours this morning um, talking and runescaping so that I can. Um, oh, that's why I couldn't get through. So that I can catch up on some of my mining and stuff, my skills. Um, I kind of made a list of what I would like to get done in RuneScape and stream because I don't think you want to see every little thing I'm doing. So I just don't think that you'll have it in you. So I need to get some stuff done on here on my little computer, my new little computer, um, so that it's like operating at the same level that my others two were operating at. So I took two pillows. No, not pillars either. Um, computers. Yeah, I took two computers and you know replaced them with one, and I'm extremely happy with it so far. We'll see, but yeah, I made a list. I've got me a little. Doggone it! I got me a little notebook here. I'm also started on TikTok. I was told yesterday that I would grow exponentially if I started on TikTok. So I did. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but it'll be what it'll be. This is where I wrote down my goals for the month. And yeah, this is brainstorming. There's a game on Xbox that I'm going to start streaming, and it's Disney's. It's through Game Pass. I get to play it free on Game Pass, and I'm thinking about buying the full version because I'm kind of getting addicted to it. It's a Disney one, and I don't remember Dream Dreamscape or Nightmarescape or Night, whatever. But anyway, I'm brainstorming different goals and stuff that I could do, different monsters that I could do. You know, the skills obviously on. old school and new school. So I've got enough here to keep me busy for the next month or two. Um, I've got one of my new friends. If you're a follower, then and actually follow me and watch my stream and talk to me in my stream, then I'm going to consider you a friend. But you will be a new friend if I didn't know you before stream. So one of my new friends um, told me that um, my that they were trying to do um, uh, PVM, and since they were doing PVM, I thought that I could go PVM and show them how I PVM. Now, that doesn't mean that I do it right or I do it best or I do it better. I just do it. um, actually, if I hadn't changed the title to what I did, I might have gone and showed y'all how to do um, what's it called? Um, I might have showed y'all how to do Chaos Elemental, since that stream was super laggy. They could hear like bits and pieces of the conversation and stuck with me through it. Oh my goodness, you don't even know what that means to me. To stick with me through something that was, I wouldn't stick with me through. So, just that there is awesome to me and deserves much appreciation. So, and I think this new friend, is either from Germany or Switzerland, and I'm hoping Germany because I've been studying German. My great grandfather was German. Great grandfather or great? No, they come over during the war. My great grandfather was German, so he uh, left me a legacy that I want to pursue. I want to absolutely learn uh, German, and I've been taking lessons through Duolingo, and I haven't done it lately with like within the past couple months. So there's a lot that I have forgotten, and I'm okay with that because that gives me, incentive to study harder when I do get a little bit of time. Almost had it. Almost had that. But yeah, you know, I'm kind of hoping that this person is from. Yay, mining level 58. Woo! Go me, go me, go me, go me. Okay, I want to learn about my German heritage. For sure, for sure. So, there you have it, folks. There's other things that's going to be coming up in the future. Not this month, because this month's almost over and I'm going to concentrate more on the games aspect. But next month, I want to start like maybe having some guests in to, or taking you all to some guests to learn to crochet. to learn to work a 3D printer. These are things that you know I know people that do them, and they are willing to go over the stuff on camera with me. So I will be taking y'all out to do other things. For now, since we're first up on the list to move, I've been trying to get things ready to move. I do want to make dog treats though. I do want to be able to do dog treats and those kind of things for you and show you how to do it. And I have a dog treat maker, like the one that cooks the thing that cooks it like a waffle maker. Yeah, I have one of them for dog treats. Also, I have a puzzle maker that I am not above using, and I will ask. Um, there's a little girl that lives down the road, and I'll ask her mom if I can bring her in and let her help show you how to make pizzelles, to mix them and make them, because she loves making pizzelles here. And but I will get special permission from her mom and dad before I put her on camera, because that's something that should be a parent's decision. Um, Even if she doesn't, then I will do it. But one thing I really wanted to do here lately is paint. I've got everything I need to paint, and I would really like to paint. There's a scene that's in my head that I feel like I need to get on um, canvas. And my mom has all kinds of pictures in her living room that I have done and given to her, because I just don't want, they're not good enough for my house. Of course, I hate all of them, so it's all good. Whatever it takes. I'm trying to see, why is that up? It's, oh, I know. I was reading it wrong. Uh, my glasses are up here, so yeah. Anyway, I come in here to stream because, streaming actually makes me happy. I can, I feel like I'm not talking to myself all the time, and I do talk to myself. Like, I'm not too ashamed to tell you that I do talk to myself. And sometimes it's fun, sometimes not so much. I can be a real nasty witch to myself. I'm just saying. It happens. I'm getting quite a few ore. I can't start doing gold, I don't think, until after I do the one. Uh, it might be silver I can't do until then. I don't know. I'm going to have to go test them, because, that's the kind of person I am. I want to know these things. The need to know. Sorry. Not sorry. Ooh, I had a Reese cup the other day. Big and thick and peanut buttery. I'm not real fond of peanut butter, but you mix a little bit of powdered sugar in and I'm there. I'm just not there often. But yeah, you mix a little bit of powdered sugar in, and everything's good in love and war. These glasses are too strong. I need my other ones. I'll just not be able to read. Actually, I increased the size of the chat in the chat room so it's not like itty bitty teeny weeny, and it's a nice size for me, and I can sit like way back here and still read. I'm not going to, but I could. Anyway, sorry about that. I slept in my uh, chair last night because, you know, I didn't want to move. My back was hurting. So, let me check and see what I've got to do today as I do this. Y'all get to be privy to my schedule. Schedule. Um, see, my calendar's pretty full. I need to get a birthday card or two. I missed a birthday. Anyway, let's see. I did not work on my crochet. I did not call the dentist. I did not sweep the living room. I did not do laundry. I did not call Ellie. I did. Oh, I did stream. Actually, I didn't do it that day. So, my book is all coloring pages with, um, at the beginning of the month, they have phrases. This one, in case you couldn't read it, says, there are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. And Edith Wharton, who is an author, did that, who was an author. She had a kind of a sad life. She was married, but her husband was not really a husband for her. He was a womanizer, and he only wanted her for her money. You know, those kind of things. And so she ended up. I believe she ended up divorced, and um, it was she died in her home. You know, but she lived a lot of her life. The guys in her life were trying to take advantage of her money. So she did have a little bit of a sad life. I guess. Guess. This counts as a stream for today. I still need to study my German, um, which I'm okay with. I can study it and be all good with it. Um, I remember a lot. I remember a lot of, or quite a bit of what I studied, so it's not that bad. Ugh, I'm sorry. Or should I say sorry, not sorry? Nah, I shouldn't. Anyway, some of the other quotes. I know Mother Teresa's in here because I've looked at hers. Um, I don't remember what she said. And I believe Gandhi's in here, and Gandhi has got like one of my favorite quotes of all times. His quote is, "Be the light that you want to see in the world, or be the change that you want to see in the world." Here, like John said, a ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. And I consider myself a ship. I'm sailing the sea of life, so I need to get out there and sail the sea instead of staying in the harbor like I have for 55 years. I decided this year I'm going to do something with my life. I want to be a change. Um, I want to get enough money to start putting away money for my farm. That's my goal. That's what I want, period. Um, my farm, I know I talk about it a lot, but that's what keeps the dream alive. You know, I want to keep the dream so that I don't have to worry about all that crap. Um, I'm not even, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. But anyway, welcome to my little world. And this is my world, and y'all are welcome to hang out with me. And as Mr. Rogers would say, won't you be my neighbor? And as Jesus would say, yeah, I forget what he said about neighbors, but yeah, whatever it was, everybody's my neighbor. Because, yeah, that's what he says. I think I had my lotion in here. Hey, check it out. My podcast planner, which this is kind of a class, podcast. Okay, he's watching stuff. And my lucky dog. I love that guy, Brandon McMillan. He's such a good trainer. I've watched his show about training dogs and stuff. And he is such a good trainer that I'm a little disappointed in Lucky Dog for getting rid of him. But they didn't see eye to eye, so I understand it. And here's my hand lotion I was looking for. Oh, my hands have been super dry, which means that there's cold weather coming, and I can't get them to retain any moisture. My arms, however, are not as dry as usual. What the heck? I busted a vein in my, or something. I don't know what happened. Huh. I haven't had any blood drawn. Oh, I was lifting some boxes and I bruise easy. See this bruise? Don't even know where it came from. There. Don't know. I have no clue. I've still got this bruise on my arm. I do know where that came from. My mom's car hit me. Like, my mom didn't hit me with her car. It was totally in park. But her car hit me anyway. That's where that one came from. Um, yeah. So, this must have been from carrying some boxes. See, I put my, well, you can't see it, but up here is a box of yarn that I'm using for, projects for this. Well, I'm going to make, I've started on an afghan for the bed, or I want to make it like a twin twin size so that it fits a twin bed, one person, because my husband and I, as odd as it sounds, use separate um, blankets. I know a lot of couples that do that. We didn't used to, but I gotta tell you, I'm a blanket hog, and so is he. That just does not play well right now, or ever. So oh, I'm full up. We have separate blankets so that um, it doesn't turn into a wrestling match. That's pretty much it. So, I wonder if you get smithing XP for this. I don't know, but I just got 100 mining XP and I don't know why. Anyway, I love the way that they've done this, where they put it up here in the corner and it tells you percentage when you hover over, like percentage to the next level. I love that. They did not have that in old, old school. And you guys get to see me without my makeup. Congratulations. Enjoy it while it lasts because I guarantee that I'm going to try to have makeup on next time. Why did I not get a notification about me starting a Twitch? Oh, this is getting frustrating. I get notifications for every little thing, and I've got, like, you know, emails galore. So, whatever. That's not what I want. Okay, that's what I want. What the heck? Where? That miner just let me back in here, and I did not know that they would do that. Like, mine that out. So, anyway, um, I really enjoy streaming. I don't know why, but y'all make it so much fun, and which is one reason. But a lot of times I just sit here and talk to myself because nobody else is on. So, uh, that's not what I want. There we go. I just, I don't get it. I don't. It's not until I was telling this young man yesterday. It was not until very recently that I figured out what I was, a purpose bigger than taking care of my kids or any of that. Um, it's bigger than most things in my world right now, and that is stream. I love to stream. And it's not just streaming for me, it's streaming for the fun of it. Um, I've read places and been in chats where they give credits for um, messages, like chatting, I want to do that because I think people really enjoy that. And I want this to be enjoyable for everybody involved. The lurkers, the chatters, the you know, whatever. Um, I just think that it should go beyond just a stream, like something more. So I want to do that. I want to make this plus the if I start making money at it, then I want to make it so that it's not just about the money, it's about the people. Like, okay, I know I talk a lot about the farm. Let me tell you a little bit. I want to have the farm, and I want to be able to have the farm and have the back acreage set up for like young ladies trying to escape sexual trafficking, or even young men trying to escape sexual trafficking, um, or even old people. It doesn't matter. Uh, People trying to escape slavery trafficking, where they are in bondage to somebody, and have the back acreage so that it's hidden and nobody that's on the main side of the farm sees what's in the back, and um, the people that's back there can stay back there and be safe. No cameras, except for security, like going in and out of there. No, no cameras besides that. No, um, what do you call it? Um, no visitors. Just the people that are, and I want to have like 5 cabins back there that, but on the front side, I want to have vacation cabins where you can either pay to stay or work to stay. If you work on the farm, then your housing is provided. You still got to buy your food and stuff, but you know, um, your housing would be provided for in exchange for helping with the animals and learning animal husbandry. I want to teach people, and you could decide after I get the farm set up, you could decide whether you want to learn gardening or canning or um, there'll be classes in like flower gardening. There'll be classes in canning. There'd be classes in working with resin. But on the other side, if you work the farm to help muck out the stalls, you get your living arrangements, your housing. You can stay there for vacation for free if you work, like a working vacation, but a fun one where we're both learning something. I can learn and you can learn. You can teach me what you know if you know, and I can teach you what I know if I know. And if we neither one of us know, then we'll do research. We'll learn it. And that's my dream. That's what I want to turn this stream into, is more of a farm. And I will continue to game, but I will also continue to stream life, like real life. Like when I get my chickens, don't be surprised if I film some of the chickens. But right now, I can't have animals where I am, so that's a non starter right here. I need to get out of this place, but that's going to take a good minute. We are first on a waiting list for a um what's it called, a um handicap apartment, because my husband's supposed to be using a walker to walk, and I really need to use something, especially after my knee surgeries come about very soon. Will be on, something, crutches, a walker, something. Which, it happens. I should do better afterwards, but yeah, I, I'm I'm 56 and just now finding life because I lost it in getting caught up with everybody else's lives, like raising my children and taking care of my husband and being a wife. Now I'm learning to be a snoozer, to be me. And that's what y'all get to see. Y'all get to see me. Finally. Finally, I get to see me. Like, we're at a stage in our marriage where I don't have to worry about whatever I worried about 10 years ago. He's retired now. He's, we are supposed to be living our best life. No, you're not having an earthquake. Don't panic. Breathe. It's just me moving around again. That's what you get for being in bed with me. Come on. Like, I can't help it. It's not solid ground. I got a cushy mattress that moves. But yeah. So now you've heard about my farm yet again. Sorry about that. See, this is what I love about streaming. I could talk about random things and change topics as quick as, ooh, squirrel. Shiny. Oh, wait, that's a headache. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't panic. So yeah, that's life as I know it. Anyway, people was telling me that they like to watch my stream because I keep it real. I'm like, I really don't know what else to be except real. I mean, come on. Real is where it's at. If you're fake, then you're just SOL. Sorry on luck. Because that'll get you nowhere. It might temporarily get you someplace, but in the long run, no. If you're fake, you'll be found out. You can only, I was telling a friend of mine years ago, you can only be fake for so long before somebody realizes that you're being fake. So that's the way it is. Oh, check it out. A smithing level. No, no, not a smithing level. Sorry. I need a hammer. So off I go to get a hammer. Y'all get to see my errors again. Later today, I'm going to again, because my stream was so laggy and now there's my smithing level. Woo! But just because my stream where I did the Chaos Elemental was so laggy and everything, I'm going to go ahead and do the Chaos Elemental again later today. That's my goal for today is the chaos elemental. I need to figure out a stream schedule and put that up, but I will not be streaming at 8 o'clock as 8 o'clock a.m. my time. Darn. Since I broke this arm and hand, I can't catch the bugs like I used to. I used to be able to catch flies as they were flying. Now you can see that it's not right. I can see that it's not right. So, I mean, you look at one hand and you look at the other, and you're like, you can see the muscles pulling because this is about as this is as far as I can turn it. When somebody hands me change, if I don't go like this and grab it, it all falls out all over the floor and everything. Then they're like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "It's not you, it's me. Calm down. It's me." Which I kind of laugh about, but they don't laugh so much. Oops. Anyway, I have to go shopping today, so my stream will be later, and it'll be quite a bit later, and it'll be this evening before I stream again. And since I was up at 3 in the morning, I don't know when I will stream tonight, but it'll be tonight, probably about 6 o'clock or so. It's got to be early enough that I'm not falling asleep during it. So probably about 6 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to stream again, and I'll stream the Chaos Elemental. I heard that my stream, you could hear me, but you couldn't see me. It would kept buffering. So you know, I went from one kill on the Chaos Elemental to over 25 kills. And then I was like, so yeah. And I guess this stream is so much better, less lag, more continuous continuity. So yeah, I'm grateful. Actually, I'm grateful for a lot of things. You would think that, I could list what I'm grateful for, but I really can't. I really can't. I am grateful for so much. And you guys, you are on the top of my list. So, I'm going to take a look at this episode planner real quick and see what it's got. Ah, it's got schedules. So I can like plan out what I'm going to do, and then it's got, oh look, it's got daily. So it's got the weekly and then the daily, and I can plan it out. See, it's got day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. And it recommends that you take 1 day off, and then it's got 6 days of these. Let me hold it up. I'm guessing you can see that. 6 days of these where I can take notes and stuff to stay on topic. Well, since I don't have a topic except for RuneScape right now, oh, I've got to start streaming some of my Xbox. If I can get my Xbox or my Fallout 4 to load, guess what? I know this is a podcast planner, but this is kind of a podcast with video until I get people chatting and calling in. Then it's going to be a podcast with video type thing. but it could help me plan out like topics to discuss, um, stuff to do afterwards, like put up the ending scene, so that y'all know that I've ended. Um, and I can give put credits on the ending scene, which I need to talk to my daughter about. She's doing all the artwork for me. Oh, she is fantastic at artwork. Like I I wish I had 1/10 of the talent she has. Well, I might have 1/10. I wish I had a quarter of the talent she has. Because she is so talented and she doesn't even see it. Like, that's what's so frustrating. She doesn't know how talented she is. She just thinks that, her work is like the worst work ever. And I think her work is beautiful. I think she can make a fortune just painting. Like, she took two pictures that I had from Dominica in the Bahamas. I went to Dominica on a mission trip because we were doing a Bible study down there, a kids' Bible study, um, which we had a great turnout for. And there was, the schoolhouse was full every day. That's how many kids turned out. We had so many kids that some of the kids wanted some of my earrings that I was wearing, so I gave them to them. Who can deny a kid? Like, for reals, you're sitting there and they're like, especially one that's not yours, and they're so cute, and you're like, oh, sure, go ahead and take the shirt off my back. Because, you know, they're cute, and why not? I'm just saying, that's just my take on it. They're cute, so why not? But anyway, the um uh mission trip, the pictures. She took two pictures that I'd taken in Dominica and turned them into one picture that she painted. Like, it had the sandy beach. The sand in Dominica is black because it's volcanic. So it's black, and you're standing there looking at the sand going, do I want to be here or not? But yeah, um, I've never seen black sand before, but you know, that's like Florida. You go to Florida and park on the beach, and you've got sand in your car until it's crushed up and turned into something else, and then there still might be sand in it. Like, we had sand in my car when I went to Florida. I parked on the beach and I had a Chevy Corsica. That was one of the best cars I've ever had, next to my Ford Mustang. So anyway, the Chevy Corsica, we parked on the beach and we got out, and we played on the beach. Then we got back in, and we did that for like 3, 4 days. Just hung out on the beach and stuff. And one point, you know, I lost my sunglasses and my shoes, and well, I didn't lose my shoes. They started to be washed away, and we were like chasing down shoes as they were going out to sea. High tide had come in, and we did not have our stuff far enough on the beach. So guess what? It turned into um, a survival fest. So yeah, it was something else. I wouldn't trade those memories for the world. But anyway, like I said, squirrel. My daughter took them two paintings. I pictures and turned them into a painting. And the other picture was of the cliff where, if you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm not sure which one because I fall asleep during. Sorry, Johnny Depp, but I fall asleep during the Pirates of the Caribbean every time I've tried to watch it. Any of them, it doesn't matter which one it is. So anyway, um, Johnny Depp is running and jumps off this cliff and down into the water below. Well, he's being chased by a boulder. That cliff that he jumped off of, I stood on. I walked that cliff. I did not know that that was the cliff until one of the locals told me, and then somebody from um, the mission group told me. And I was like, really? That's kind of weird, but interesting. So, anyway, I stood where Johnny Depp stood. I was in the house where Johnny Depp stayed. Um, I think he stayed in that house. Well, in Dominica, they paint their houses whatever color is on sale. That's what they told me out because they had like blue and pink and lavender and orange and yellow. And I'm like, well, the orange was more of a peach orange. And I'm like, why are your houses painted so different? And the older lady, back then, the older lady, looks at me. I was in my 30s. She was in her 50s or 60s. To me today, she doesn't seem older, but whatever. Um, it's all perspective. But she looked at me and she goes, well, we paint whatever's on sale. And it's so weird because they will paint or they will build the top layer. Like their houses have three layers: the ground level, the level above that, which is the first living level, and then the level above that, which is probably bedrooms and stuff, most likely bedrooms and stuff. I'm losing my hair. Anyway, uh, this lady was like, you know, um, they build their house. Oh, no, no, back to the house building. They build their houses the top layer first. Then they build um, they'll live in that until they build the lower level, the what most people would call the first level, first floor, because this is the bottom floor, that's the first floor, that's the second floor. It kind of makes sense, and at the same time, it doesn't. So, because I'm American, it doesn't make as much sense as it should. But anyway, um, to the rest of the world, it doesn't make as much sense as it does to the rest of the world. Anyway, we've got. I asked her. I said, "Why do you build the top level first?" She's like, "Uh, hurricanes and tropical storms." Duh! I should have thought about that. The water rushes in, the water goes back out, hardly any damage, you know. So they build the top layer first and work their way down. That's kind of ingenious if you stop and think about it. So, okay, if that's the way they want it, I'm sure it's great. I'm trying to get y'all like evened up so you're not looking at me weird. That's as best as it's going to get. Sorry, folks. Oh, don't go there. Go there. Anyway, what to talk about now? What to say? What to say? I'm still on old school. I'm planning on staying old school throughout this stream at the bare minimum. So, I'm kind of getting bored of mining, and I'm not really wanting to switch because I'm here and I want to get a few levels. I've got a few. Like, I'm going to clip me getting a Smith level and, like, post it. But, yeah. Um, I started a TikTok account, but I have no idea who to follow, what to do. I do need to find the RuneScape TikTok so that I can follow that and see what's new coming up and what's going on. That would be nice, but I don't know. I need to follow RuneScape. I might pull that up and do that now so that I don't forget. Nobody's chatting with me anyway, so let me pull up TikTok real quick while I'm mining. TikTok. All right. So anyway, come on. There we go. I got rid of that. Finally figured that out so I can expand my screen a little more. There we go. Got that. Wow. You guys are seeing the genius of me working right now. Let's see what's on TikTok.
No, I'm not this.
There's a few things I want to follow if they're on TikTok, but yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry. TikTok needs to like quit haunting me, but I need to find RuneScape on here really quick. RuneScape, old school. They got it. Run escape. That's funny. How RuneScape ruined my life. Come on, RuneScape didn't do that. If your life is ruined by RuneScape, then you did it yourself. I'm sorry, but that's true. Come on, people. Don't blame RuneScape for something you did. Oh, Sandwich Lady. Hi, Sandwich Lady. Have a baguette. Sir. There. And I even ate it. Now go away. See how easy that is? You just say go away and she leaves. Oh no. I lost my one viewer. I'm sorry. It had to have been the TikTok, huh? So, or my opinion about RuneScape ruining your life. Hey, I had a real party hat. Like, yeah. I definitely had a old party hat. I don't know which one is the real RuneScape. Like, there's so many RuneScape accounts. I don't know which one it is. I don't want any of these games. Um, yeah, we'll call it quits for the day. I'm trying to find which one it is because I have no clue. Hubby just went outside for something, but he's still here, so it's all good. That miner throws me off. He doesn't quit. He keeps mining when I quit. I'm kicked back, relaxed. Yeah, there we go. Y'all gonna see my shorts. Leave my shorts alone. I know they're shorts. That's why they're called shorts. Besides, I only wear them around the house. It's not like I wear them out. You know? Nope, you're not going to see my shorts. Yay. Y'all don't get to see that. Background. Sorry. Alright, it's after 6 in the morning. I've been up for 3 hours. Not afraid to admit it. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. So let's see how long I can go before I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm just saying. I really do not have enough to drink to get me through too much longer. Like I said, just saying. I am not going to grab those yet. Did I gain? No, I did not. That's smithing. Ah, he's asking Alexa about the weather. I'm going to have my entire house done with Alexa because I think that is a brilliant program for somebody that's disabled. I've got to say, it's just, it's so much easier for him to say, Alexa, what's the weather, than to try to find the weather channel at this point. He don't remember what channel the weather channel is. So, it is what it is. Ah, something besides water. I brought this in the other day when yesterday, when I laid down, I brought this in with me to have something to drink. So, yeah. So, for my podcast this week, I'm going to finish filling out, I'm going to make a plan, if I can find my ink pen. Oh, where it is. I put it with my binder. All right. Today is Thursday. 1, 20, 24 or 25. 25. We got less than a week to go till the first of the month. This one is Friday. Actually, I should start on Thursday. Oh, later today ends the contest on, what my first car was. And I've had some guesses, but they've all been wrong. Thursday, 1 25. Topics to discuss. All right. I'm going to put down Chaos Elemental. So today, later, I'm going to be doing the Chaos Elemental on RS3. And when I get when everything's said and done, I want to start doing old school, like in the morning on a couple days, and in the evening on a couple days. Like set it off. 3 days morning, 3 days evening. That's my goal. And then RS3, 3 days morning, 3 days evening. I think, therefore I am. No, no. I think that would give everybody an opportunity, no matter what time zone you're in, to experience both old school and new school. What else am I going to call it? RS3? That's too many letters. Alright, Chaos Elemental for tonight. And mine is in the morning. So, let's see. Tomorrow, Friday. I could do what? Do y'all want to learn crochet tomorrow? Since nobody's watching, then I'll take that as a no. I will, or 2 days, and then 2 days, and then do other games the other 2 days. I could do that. Oh, wait, I need to empty this bag. I am a hoarder on RuneScape in the worst degree. Like random things, I hoard them. But it's not my fault. I blame my mother. Because, okay, I never had anything when I was a youngin'. Nothing. Well, I did, but I'm not going to tell you that. No, we had stuff. I just, there was a lot of times where we were poor, but I thought most people lived like that. And even though we were some of the poorest people in school and that, I was quite, some of my friends, best friends, had money, like had anything they wanted. So, you know, it was so back and forth because I would have nothing or very little and then go to somebody's house that they had everything. It was weird, to say the least. And there was one kid, his name was Richie. So, and he was the typical cute blonde haired, and he looked so much like Richie Rich comics that I thought of him as Richie Rich. So, yeah, there you have it, folks. I'm only going to be on for about another hour or two. Then I have to get ready to go. And I need to update my schedule. Friday, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the morning um, or in the evening yet, but I think I'm going to reverse my, play RS3 in the morning and then in the evening play old school. Unless, no, no, Taylor said he's got curling the rest of the week, so it's going to be the beginning of next week before I can even do the uh, heart in RS3. And I gotta see if my sister wants to teach crocheting on one day. I'm not going to schedule for Sunday because I never know if I go to worship. Usually, I bring a kid home. Their parents' choice, not it's not that I kidnapped a kid or anything. They want to come home with me because I'm the cool older lady. Actually, the cool older lady is even older than me. So, yeah. And I gotta admit, Brenda is like really cool. So, mm, but the kids are the reason why I try to keep everything rated PG. So, I know I promised to show everybody the picture, but it's going to have to wait until tonight when I'm out in the living room, if I get out in the living room, or I can bring the picture in here, the picture of my dog that I made. And yes, I made it, and I love it. It's cool. What I need to do, and I hate to say this, is agility. Nasty word. In old school, not in new school. New school. That's funny. New school. Oh. So, anyway, um, tomorrow I will do RS3 in the morning and old school in the evening. I'm going to rotate them. And then Saturday, one Saturday, I'm going to have to do like early morning or late evening, or I could do both. My mom's birthday's coming up, and so is my daughter's. They're 3 days apart. So for my mom's birthday, I wanted the entire family to go to. I've already talked to most of us about meeting at the steakhouse here in town. My mom's never been, and she expressed the desire to go, so I'm going to pay for her meal. My sister can pay for her own meal. My brother and his family can pay for their own meals. My niece, I'm going to talk to her so that she can. I'm going to call, see if she can be on video at that time of day so that she'll be up and ready when it comes time. Um, yeah, we're we're whatever. Saturday 1:27. Let's see. AM would be old school, and PM would be our S3. So it probably won't be until like Monday or Tuesday of next week before I can get into the um, part and get that all done. I do want to do Arch Glacier again because I enjoy that. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Uh, ah, stop that. All right, so I am 4 followers away from 50. It's a goal of mine to get 50 followers. But don't worry, after that, I'll go for 60. So if you have family or friends that like RuneScape, clue them in. If you enjoy this stream, share it because, you know, it's the only way I can afford to stay home with my husband while he's ill. Well, he's not going to get any better, but yeah, it's the only way I can afford to do what I need to do. So I would greatly appreciate um, the shares, the follows, all that stuff. And I'm trying to keep everything updated where I need to keep it updated. I just now got, just today, yesterday, got a TikTok account. I'm still working on that, so it doesn't really have anything posted there. Um, but I'm going to be looking for different followers or different things to follow there. Um, like RuneScape. I'm not sure which is the uh, for real RuneScape account and which one is not. So that's a little bit of, going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, but yeah. I also need to do a bunch of giant molds. Oh, Raziel. Raziel. I need to do Raziel. So I may do him instead of Arch Glacier. Yeah, because I need the stuff. Oh, crap. There we go. I don't know what to do in RS3 or old school RS tomorrow because mining for another day is going to be a little challenging for me. Mining is not my best suit, so yeah. Um, but if you're watching this later, stop in, say hi. I would love to have somebody to chat with besides my voices in my head. They can be a little unreasonable at times. So, yeah. Um, I want to finish this book. I really, really want to go to school and be a dog trainer, be an animal trainer. I want to learn mining 59. I want to learn how to train animals. Like not just dogs, but cats and you know, everybody. I must have gotten that wet at one point. Well, it's been many places with me. So, what I like about his book, this Lucky Dog book, is I've read parts of it before, but what I like about it is okay, let me grab something. It breaks it down for you. Key training components. There's mental preparation, control, focus, technique, tools, and conditioning. So, and then he breaks that further down. And he gives training examples. Um, like this down. How do you train a dog to do down? Well, he gives you examples, uh, training the down, the technique, the examples, and pictures to go along with it. For those of us that can't read beyond, pictures. I'm kidding. But he does have a lot of pictures to show you how he does it and to give examples. And he has in the, like this one is stay. After down, you can do stay. Oh, wait. I gotta go put this stuff in. But there's a reason why you train in a certain order because one kind of leads to another. You can't have a dog stay that's jumping up on you. It's just not going to happen. So, uh, you got that. And see how he's like kneeling and holding his hand up? That means stay. That I already know. Um, I couldn't get my dogs to stay like if I left the room, but that's because I didn't really train them that way. Uh, the first thing I train my dog is no, like, stay out of things. But this is what I was looking for tips for tougher cases. Like, you're training a dog that just doesn't want to pick up, doesn't want to obey. He's got the tips in here for the tougher cases. I love this book. You can see that I've got it marked where I'm reading again. Oh, I gotta call her. Yeah, that's the rehab lady. I think she's probably not there anymore because, the VA has a turnover rate like I've never seen or haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, so old school RS. When I broke this arm, it was in a cast for 6 months. That long in a cast, and back then we didn't have direct deposit and everything. I had to learn to write with my left hand. So now I'm ambidextrous. I don't write as well with my left hand because I don't keep practicing. But I'm trying to think of what to do tomorrow night for if you have suggestions, I would gladly take suggestions. But you know what? I need to work on, and I hate to say this, agility. AGILIT. Because we love you. MOUSE. That was the song when I was in school. So there. I am 10% of the way to next level. Go me. Like, this is so, like, never mind. Anyway, Friday I'm doing agility. I need to update my Sunday. First thing I need to do is update calendar. Both online and in real life, which means on my stream and in my doing. So, yeah. And I'm only doing one stream on Sunday. And whether it be, what time it'll be is unclear at this time. So, this is my plans on my stream, and I want to become more consistent with my timing and stuff, but today I need to go to the grocery store, so it's not going to happen today. Um, well, today's a little off. I'd been up about an hour and a half when I started this stream, like centuries ago, 2 hours ago. So I'm kind of out of things to talk about, you know? Um, I hope that you don't hear that the way that I am not following PETA. I don't care. PETA sucks the life out of people. They just suck. The woman that leads PETA is all about animal welfare. She's not really. She takes medication that was experimented on animals because, she's sick now, so it doesn't matter. I'm just like, I'm so tired of PETA butting in, and they take money, donations from good people, and turn it into something else. They don't benefit the people. I don't like PETA. Period. I think she's arrogant and selfish. She takes more money than she uses for the animals. So, yeah, not a big fan. I'm just saying, really not a big fan. Let's see, I still need level 72 to get up there, I believe. Oops. So let me go check the ladder again. Yep, still need level 72. And I'm only level 57, which makes that almost, oh, I'm level 59. That makes that my top skill. That's tied with wood cutting. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, crackers. All right. And since when I get off of here, I'm going to update my calendar, I've got to figure this out. All right. I'll do some Slayer on RS3, and since I'm going to work on agility tomorrow, then let's see, rune crafting. No. Um, hmm. Rune crafting is kind of low. I also need to do herb lord, but I don't think I've got enough herbs. I'm gonna put rune crafting down. All right. So Monday and then Tuesday. Nice. Friday's payday, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing Friday yet. Not this Friday. Yes, this Friday. So I'm looking for her. Hatcheries, Myers Hatcheries. I'm going to follow Myers Hatchery. I heard they were pretty good. I heard McMurray's was pretty good. Um, I hear I'm not mining anymore, so I need to move. Okay. Hmm. Oops. Um. Huh. I think I'm gonna follow that one just because. Nice. Okay. I'm really not sure how TikTok works, so I'm gonna have to like call one of my kids who can tell me how TikTok works. Actually, I'll probably talk to my brother. He's coming home Friday. He's in Canada now. He goes to Canada about once every, not sure, once every uh, month or couple months. He goes to Canada. So he's an engineer. and works at a um, what you call it, works at a plant, uh, atomic plant. So um, first step in becoming organized: start a day planner. Write down every task. Follow it. Wonder what this does. I would like to pin this on mine. How do I do that? Send to friends. Embed. I'm going to do that. Um, yeah, I like that one. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I get a little distracted. So, especially with farming stuff, because, that is my goal to farm. I would like to have a farming, or have a water thing too, a water purifier to catch rainwater and purify it and stuff for my entire farm when I get one. There's a lot of things I want to do for my farm. Like I want um, I solar, so I don't have to worry about, and I want hydroponic systems and all that crap. So yeah, there's a lot I want to get done with the farm. So anyway, um, I would love to be able to walk out and show you guys alpacas and goats and all the good stuff. That would be like epic fun. Yes, I use the word epic a lot, but that's because, life is epic. That's why they say bigger than life. So, yeah, I need to write every little task down. This is my day planner, just in case you were wondering. And in case you weren't, this is my day planner. Like, well, we are already almost to February. This is the hard core for February. Oh man, my girlfriend's birthday's coming up. Um, but this is the hard calendar, and then I have a paper calendar in here too. This one's kind of like a thin cardboard. Well, not that. This is like a thin cardboard. Hear it? But this one's paper. You can tell that they sound different. Um, but at the beginning of each month, I got a cardboard one, and then I have a whole month of paper projects in there. So I need to organize, or I've got this so I could hyper organize because see these? I have to put like trim it down to just and actually those days were busier than that, but I only have certain amounts of them put down, and then I take it from there and break it down even further, like this. Learn my German, practice my German, um, work on my crafts, some sort of craft, do my stream, read a bit, work on my YouTube, work on Twitch, which means go from Twitch to upload the videos to YouTube to get them published and processed and everything, and do the clips and all that stuff. And, you know, it's got phone calls I need to make and all that written down. So that's how I do my planner. And then I make a little box by each one so that I can recognize, or so that I can check off when I've done it. And that's how I get so much done in a day, is because I have got resin to work on my resin crafts down. I have not done that yet, but that's not to say that I'm not going to, or that I haven't done something in crafts, because I've made dishcloths, I've done other things, and it's just a matter of keeping things organized and staying on track. Because if I don't hyper organize, it's like squirrel. Whoa, hold up. Wait, I gotta sort through those books. Wait, squirrel? And it's true. Those books do need packed away. I need to take them all off the shelf, pack them away. Those are my, for a lack of better term, survival books. So some of them I'm going to get rid of, some of them I'm going to keep, some of them are not what I expected, but most of them have been read. There's also some optical illusion books in there, because I like the stuff where you stare at it for like 10 minutes and then you take your eyes off of it and it starts spinning on its own. I like that. So for me, that becomes more, I don't know how you'd say it, but yeah, it just becomes more. Ooh, aw. Sometimes someone unexpected comes into your life out of nowhere, makes your heart race, and changes you forever. We call these guys um, cops, but I call them children, or a soldier. I'm just saying. Anyway, um, I need to get the overlay and fix it. So there's a lot of work I need to do on Twitch that I'm just now learning. So I will get to it, like this block over here. It'd be nice to have the chat over here so that you guys could see the chat. and it'd be nice for you guys to just have things. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how things work out. This is probably not even going to work for me because even though you guys are epic and awesome, it's just I just don't see. Well, okay, that was a little self pity. I don't see how 50 people, 60 people, 70 people want to follow an old fat woman, on RuneScape. They want to follow a 20-year-old that's stuck in his mom's basement or something. I don't know. Whoa. Uh oh. My computer is going to die. It really needs plugged in. But it's almost 7 o'clock, so I need to change my stream schedule anyway and get busy with that. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, whether it be, you know, live or later.